Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay folks, welcome back to another video. What we're looking at now is forming equations, which means it's the mathematics of changing English into mathematical symbols and statements and then solving it. This is still looking at one step involving multiplication and division. One of my previous videos has forming equations, one step, addition and subtraction. So this video complements that one. So the questions have already been written over here in advance. So let's have a look at these questions. So I think of a number, multiply by 3 and get an answer of 24. Okay? So what we're going to do here, think of a number. Let's translate that into mathematics. I think of a number as something that we don't know. So we're going to call that our x, our unknown quantity. Multiply by 3, that's quite straightforward. Multiply by 3 is just simply a times by 3. And get an answer of, this part here, get an answer of. Whenever we get an answer of in mathematics, that's normally an equal 24. So 24 just gets copied down. So that's the hardest part of the question, is changing the English into algebra, into mathematics. The next part should be quite straightforward. If you get stuck, please look at some of my previous videos on how to solve one-step equations. So we start always at the x, and we look at what actions have been done to it. So x has been timed by 3. Okay, so that's called the first action. There's only actually one action here in this particular question, so we need to undo the action by taking it to the other side. So opposite time by 3 is divide by 3. Copy the x down, copy the equal down. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So our mystery or mysterious number in this question is x is equal to 8. Now for the next question, I think of a number, divide by 6 and get an answer of 11. So let's have a go at now translating this English statement with the few numbers into mathematics. So I think of a number, so the number we don't know what it is, we're going to call it x, our unknown quantity. Divided by 6, that's the way I like to write my divide by 6. Okay, and get an answer of, that's represented by an equal 11. Okay, in this particular question, of both the English wording translated with the dotted arrows, so this part is over here, that part is over here, and so on. So I'm going to take off the dotted lines now in the video just to make it less confusing. So you've got lines everywhere. So I think of a number, I divide it by 6 and get an answer of 11. Now to solve this equation now, we've changed it into mathematics, into a statement. We need to work out the value of x. We start at the x. X has been divided by 6. And the opposite action of divided by 6, Layla, is? Times by 6. Well done, thank you. Copy the x down, copy the equal down. 11 times by 6 is 66. Thank you very much for joining us on this video. Please join us in another video where we'll be looking at more complicated forming equations, where we have 2 to 3 steps per question, and we'll be giving you some advice and ideas on how to solve those. Thank you very much, and until then, bye.